Please take a moment to increase the brightness on your device for optimal viewing. Hey everybody, welcome back to the Sketchy Friendler, where every day you can relax as I tell you a story and draw a picture to go along with it. Today I'm going to tell you about how my family and I had to defend our lunch. But first, real quick, I am drawing in blue pencil. Bear with me, I will begin to draw in graphite, just part of my process. Two, if this is too light for you, if you could just crank the brightness all the way up on your viewing device. And three, if you're watching this on your cell phone and it appears too small, if you would just rotate your phone horizontal so the image fills it up. And with that, let's do this. All right, as I was saying, we had to defend our lunch. But it might not be exactly what you thought it was going to be. Last 2 weeks ago now, my family, my wife and daughter and I, we went down to West Palm Beach for my daughter's medical care as well as mine. They just happen to be in the same area, which is very cool. But one of the things that we always make we've made a tradition of when we're in that area is we visit a restaurant called Benny's on the Beach. So some of you may know about Benny's on the Beach. And if you do, you probably also know that there are some very aggressive birds that like to wait in the wings, pun intended, to see if they can grab some of your lunch. And it's a little annoying, but it's just part of it. We had some really good, we love it there because they've got really good seafood, and I think the birds would agree. And we always eat out on the deck, as why would you want to eat inside when you could eat out on the deck, which is it's part of the pier, so you get a good view of the beach and the water, the ocean, and it's good ventilation, so you don't have to worry about having to wear masks or anything. We always make it a point to wait for the table the farthest down because it's the closest to the water, and we don't have anybody behind us. But we always, get the typical calamari, fish and chips. They got a lot of good stuff there, but we go for the seafood, of course. Anyway, we usually, the birds they kind of like test out the water, I guess you could say. They want to see, how much they can get away with. So they sort of kind of hang out near where you are. And not exactly close to you, but sort of close to you. Right over here, you'll see them. Just off here. I don't know exactly what kind of birds there, because I'm not from this area. I'm not from Florida, so I'm not all up on all the different breeds of birds, but they're crow-like. I don't know if they're exactly crows. They're kind of brown, like large blackbirds, but they're brown. I don't know. Maybe you might know what they are. Not sure. But they're definitely pushy, to put it mildly, and sneaky. So they will just sort of hang out, act all nonchalant, and then if you're not looking, that's when they swoop down and try to take stuff from you. So I guess that's just part of the deal when you go to Benny's. You got to deal with these birds. I don't know. I love going. Don't love the birds so much. I mean, they've been conditioned, so it's not really their fault. They're just, doing what's the easiest. Why go out and hunt for food when you can just have a delicious lunch for free? All you have to do is just wait for your moment. So, yeah, it's annoying, but it's worth it because the food's so good. I'm actually really behind this week. Last week, I started on this. It was going to be a full week, and I only got 3 drawings done. We ran into some stuff around the house that needed to be attended to, so I was not able to get all my drawings finished. So I gotta. It's good because I have had a longer time to think about the drawings I wanted to do about the trip, and but it's bad because I have to catch up. I like being a little bit ahead, and I've lost that buffer, so I need to get it back. Kind of because there's got to make a whole bunch of birds because there's not just a few birds. There's always quite a few, at least where we were. All right, let me get into this actual penciling. I'm trying to get better at drawing fast. Like I can draw detailed stuff, but part of what I do here is I'm trying to develop a style where I can just quickly crank out drawings. Yeah, I don't want to be too sloppy because by nature, I think sketching is a little bit sloppy, but it doesn't have to be. So I'm trying to tighten everything up, but I'm trying to also get to a point where I just have a style that I can quickly create, and it's going to come with time. I'm struggling with have I think a pinched nerve because after I draw for a while, my fingers start feeling all like asleep and prickly. So I'm gonna have to. I try to like massage my shoulder and my forearm, but it seems like, it kind of alleviates it. So I know it helps, but I might have to see somebody. Sorry, just thinking out loud. It's just when I do so much drawing, I think my body's just like, no, you're not allowed to do that. Which is not fair, because I need to get stuff done and I'm trying to catch up. So my arm's not cooperating, unfortunately. I don't know. Maybe I don't know if I have to go to PT or chiropractor or what, but just to get a good massage, maybe. I don't know, but I need to do something, whatever that may be. We had a lot of different adventures we went on, or we had while we were down in the West Palm Beach area. So I'm glad I've got some material here that we can work with and have drawings for you every day this week that is related to that. So that's fun for me when I know what I'm going to draw. I don't exactly necessarily know how I'm going to draw things, but I do know what I'm going to draw about. That definitely helps. I don't like to sit down and think of stuff right before I start. I always like to have at least a week's worth of ideas before I start up, so that I don't have to worry or stress out about what I'm going to do. All right. And it's always fun for me to draw. Not always exactly accurate, but I do enjoy drawing her. It's always a little bit different than, I think the more I draw her, the more consistent it'll become. And I don't typically like to erase, but that's what eraser's for. Otherwise, why would I be drawing in pencil? Sorry, it's been a little while since I've drawn last, so I always have to kind of get into what I'm doing when I haven't drawn in a little while, to kind of sort of feel everything out again, even though it's been just a week. But I did draw a nice thing last night. We went live, like we do every Sunday. We have a poll, and then you guys pick which drawing you want me to finish up. that I did during that previous week. I'll get it right one of these times. Sometimes I just don't like how things come out, so I just start correcting it. But I feel like the more that I start messing with stuff, the farther away from the pure drawing it becomes. I don't know, I just have a thing about working a drawing so much. You just kind of work it to death, and it loses its initial energy. It's kind of one of the reasons why I didn't like working professionally as a commercial illustrator, because it seems to me, maybe I have bad taste, I don't know, but like art directors always like the drawings that I don't like, or the style of the things that I come with that I don't like, and they don't like the stuff that I like, and then they have me like just keep doing stuff over and over again. I just get sick of it. So I think that has a lot to do with why I don't like drawing commercially. I like collaborating with people because I have more of a say, and I'm not just doing somebody else's ideas and working with somebody else to come up with an idea together. That's probably my favorite. Like, people always like they always approach me about drawing their project, and it's like, you know what, it might be a cool project, but I don't have any emotional investment in it, so that's why it's not really appealing to me. Because for drawing, for me, it's a passion. It's like I have to be into whatever it is that I'm drawing, or else I don't really feel like doing it. Again, that's just my own feeling on it. It's not, it's just sort of a conclusion that I've come to after stepping away from drawing professionally. Like, your idea might be pretty cool, but it's going to be really hard for me to get motivated because it's not my idea, or not partially my idea. I also have to do a whole bunch of TikTok drawings, and so that's something that I have to do after this. Disappear in the water. All right, I think that should do it for today. All right, so just so you know, I always let you guys know that I do this Monday through Friday, and every Saturday we put a poll up where you choose, you get to vote on which drawing you want me to draw on a live stream on Sunday. And I go live Sunday evenings. My wife and I are on at like 10 p.m. Eastern time after I put my daughter to bed. And I will ink and color in whichever drawing you guys vote for. And then TikTok, I've got a whole different bunch of drawings that I do over there. They're time lapse. I go take you all the way up through the inking process. And then they're about 2 minutes long. Give a little short little blurb there. And I'm also doing Inktober. So I'm doing double the content there this month. And I think that's pretty much it. Yeah, I think that should do it for today. I always will let you guys know that I appreciate you. Thank you for spending time with me. Hope you were able to relax a bit while I was doing this. And I will see you soon. Thanks so much. Bye.